Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to talk about some unique and weird Fortnite cosmetics. Now, I've talked about this sort of topic before in a video a long time ago, where I talk about forgotten Fortnite item shop things, and today I'm going to kind of go over more items that I find to be a bit more interesting. And there will be some from that video as well, but I have a more updated mindset on most of these things. So let's just get started. The first weird sort of set of cosmetics I want to talk about is the buckled bundle. This came with 3 different backblings, which was the buckled, the slashed, and the vintage. Now, all 3 of these backblings are all backpack sort of themed, and they're very interesting because they don't really go with anybody. A lot of the times when we get backbling bundles, they're usually meant to go with someone. We don't get these sort of things very often. I think the last time we had something like this was the Monopoly backblings, which that was also pretty interesting as well. But not only that, but these backblings have not been seen in the item shop in quite a while. I'm talking 1,346 days by the time I'm recording this video. That's almost 4 years ago at this point. That's a lot of days, and I haven't seen anyone really talking about these backblings. In reality, they're really not all that interesting. I just find them fascinating because it was a backpack bundle, and Fortnite never really sold backblings before like this, so I just thought it was pretty cool. Moving on from that, continuing on with backblings though, we have the insignia and the penguin backblings. Now these were promotion material for China, and we haven't seen them come to the live game at all. You will most likely never see anybody run these backblings because they're literally impossible for you to get unless you play on like a dev account or something like that. They are extremely rare, and I'm surprised that we haven't seen them come to the game yet because Fortnite China has been discontinued, so it would make sense for Fortnite to drop some of the China exclusive stuff into the main game, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool though. They're really neat, but it's kind of like that idea in the back of my head. They're extremely rare, so that's why they're cool. If they were made available to everyone or if they were sold in the item shop, would they be nearly as cool or interesting? I don't really know, so maybe it's not a good idea if they bring it out. I have no idea, but I thought they were interesting to talk about for this video nonetheless. Moving on from that though, the Brilliant Bomber skin, this is still very interesting to me. They plastered this skin all over a bunch of Fortnite stuff, mainly Nerf guns, and they haven't sold it in the item shop or the crew packs or for any sort of thing. Now, I thought that she would have been sold off as a skin for the Rainbow Royale event that we had in 2021, but that was not the case. She was actually going to be released with the annual pass, which was something that Fortnite was going to do before they decided to move on from that and made the Fortnite crew. So maybe she'll be a Fortnite crew skin. I have no idea, but really all it is it's just a Bright Bomber skin with the saturation turned up to 11, and that's really about it. There's nothing really else interesting about her, but she's still extremely rare. You'll rarely see her in game. Some people did find a way to get the skin, but I'm not going to explain how to do that because I'm not going to get my account banned again, but people were still able to somehow get the skin. It's not worth getting in my opinion if there even is a way to get it anymore. I just hope it's released to everyone sometime soon. Moving on from that though, the sad claps emote. This emote has been in the files for over 2 years, and literally all it is just you clapping. Now, I kind of understand why they may have not released the emote. I'm not going to explain why, but you can probably get the picture as to why maybe they haven't released the emote just yet. I don't see them really releasing it at all unless they change up the audio or they do something different with it, because personally to me, this is not an emote I would want to see in Fortnite, just saying. Moving on from that though, we have another emote here, the Unicycle. This is just another emote where they're just riding a unicycle. Hasn't been released in the item shop whatsoever. I've seen it used in clickbait, which is really annoying because it hasn't been released yet. And yeah, I don't know. It's just an emote that I'm like, they should have released it by now. Maybe it should have been with like the Last Laugh pack, because I know they do that with packs. I know Darkfire had an emote. You know what I mean? And I know the Anime Legends also has an emote coming with it. So maybe it was supposed to be for that, but they just never released it. So beats me, but hopefully they do release it sometime in the near future though. Moving on from that, the Reflector wrap. This is a wrap for the Silver Surfer skin. We haven't seen it in game yet. I literally have no idea why Fortnite is waiting so long to bring this wrap out. It's actually really cool, but I can't get it because Fortnite doesn't want to bring it out. Beats me as to why they don't, but that's just something that I've noticed. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the Empress pet. I've talked about this pet for quite a bit now, but I still find it fascinating that it's the only unique pet that Fortnite has ever put into the item shop. They have never done this before with anyone else, unless you count Claptrap. I guess you could say that, but that's not like an official pet, at least to me. And then we also had that other pet. We had the Gunner. And then after that, they never sold another pet in the item shop ever again. I guess Gunner just kind of killed it for them to do that because Gunner was a really bad idea. In my personal opinion, they should never have done that. It should have just been an edit style for Bonesy, and no one really talks about Gunner anymore, but back then, Gunner was a hot topic in the Twitter community for sure. Moving on from that though, I wanted to talk about the K-pop skin. I completely forgot that this skin existed. I genuinely only remember this because I was trying to get a new banner on my Discord for my server and I found the iconic one, but when I searched iconic, it was part of the code naming on my picture for the K-pop skin. And my god, I still don't know what they were planning on doing with this skin. My best guess was that this skin was going to be the iconic skin until the band Icon or the pop group Icon said, yeah, we don't like this, let's make it red and black, and then that's what they did. And it would have been cool as an edit style for Iconic, or maybe they should just sell the skin off. I don't really see why not. It's really creative. I mean, we do have skins that are similar to this with the shark tooth concepts, but I still would like to see the official K-pop skin drop. I don't see why not. It's such a mysterious skin to me though, because we literally have no idea why it even exists. We just have an idea as to why it does, and that's just my best guess on it. Moving on from that though, I wanted to talk about the Mako glider. Obviously, this is sort of in relation with the season shop. This was a glider that you got for leveling up in Chapter 1, Season 1. You unlocked this glider. They put it in the item shop for only one day. I don't even think it lasted an entire day. I believe it was on January 2nd of 2018. It has not been seen in the item shop for over 4 years. This was mainly due to the fact that it was a mistake. Fortnite did not mean to put the glider in the item shop, and they revoked it, and they have never released it again, and they will most likely never release it again. So yeah, Mako glider is genuinely a really cool one though. I really do like the look of it, but if you were one of the lucky people that were able to get it even after Chapter 1 Season 1, because again, it was in the item shop for a little bit, you've got yourself a really rare glider on your hands, and it's genuinely a really cool one. I also wanted to talk about the Sledge skin real quick here. Sledge is the only skin in the game where it received an edit style and did not come back into the item shop. This skin has not been seen in so long, and I'm genuinely shocked that Fortnite has not brought the skin back. I am assuming they forgot about him completely. I don't know. They use him a lot in a bunch of animations and stuff, but he has not been seen in the item shop at all, even when he got that brand new edit style like a year ago. It might be 2 years ago at this point. It's been a bit, and Fortnite has yet to release him again. I wonder why they haven't brought him back, but maybe we'll never know. Another cosmetic I wanted to talk about is actually a music pack. I wanted to talk about the Boss music. Now, this was actually created by a YouTuber, believe it or not, named Name Music, and I'm shocked that we don't have more Fortnite YouTuber themed songs in the game. There were so many fun like Fortnite songs that we had back in the old days. I remember like Ninja rapped on one of them. Chug Jug With You would have been a great music pack. The Fortnite rap battle with Nerd Out, that would have been hilarious. I don't know why they haven't done this again. This is genuinely a really good one, and they have so many songs that are made on Fortnite. There's so many of them. I wish they would take that into consideration. In fact, the Chug Jug With You song, there's 2 people that have this song up on their channels. One has 34 million views, which I'm pretty sure is the original person, and then we have one that has 35 million views. Why this is not a music pack is beyond me, but I feel like Fortnite definitely needs to take that up a notch and actually give us some more YouTube songs relating to Fortnite. And then the final interesting and weird cosmetic I found was the Gemini skin. This is one of my personal favorite story skins, I guess you can say. Story in the sense that it has history. The fact that this was the Astro Assassin skin before Fortnite changed it up a bit is pretty interesting, because Astro Assassin is one of the worst skins in the game in my personal opinion. At least I think it is. It's very overpriced and they could have done a lot more with it. But Gemini was the first iteration of the Astro Assassin skin. Now, I'm assuming they removed the main thing that made her interesting, the helmet, because it looked too much like a Paladin's character. And Paladins is not associated with Epic Games at all. I know High Rise is on the Epic Games Store. Like, I'm pretty sure you can play Rogue Company, and that's a high-res game on the Epic Games Store. Still, though, I guess they didn't want any sort of problem, so they removed the helmet, and they gave her a very boring helmet. For 1,500 V-Bucks, it is one of the worst skins for that sort of rarity, and what's even worse is that they promoted her as having a red and black style and never gave us that style. If they gave us that red and black style, that skin would actually be kind of decent because it has something else going on. But no, it doesn't have that. And the back bling matches the Gemini head, but not the Astro Assassin. The Astro Assassin has nothing to do with bunnies or anything like that. The helmet did. It's a very confusing cosmetic. I really wish I got some answers with this skin. I don't know. I don't think any Epic devs will ever actually talk with me about why certain cosmetics are the way they are. I would love to know. But yeah, I think Gemini is definitely one of the most interesting skins we have. Same with the K-pop skin. I would love to know what happened to K-pop and if we would ever see it in the game. I'm really curious to know. But guys, that is it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know with a like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. If you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITF. If you're in the market for some gaming scented candles, may I recommend wickandskull.com. Use code ITF to save yourself 10% off of your order. I burn their candles every single day. They are phenomenal candles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.
Now. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. V-Bucks raining to the ground. What's the stats about it? Ooh. I talk tilted towers bound.